Windmills. Windmills are used to derive wind energy by converting it into electric energy. When the wind speed is high, the propellers of the windmill start to rotate, hence we have mechanical energy here, which is then accelerated by the motor, thus converting into kinetic energy. The energy generated is stored by the generator, which is connected to the motor on the windmill and then processed whenever required. Trains. The mechanical energy is supplied to the train from the heat energy generated due to burning coal. This heat energy produced starts the engine, converting the energy in the form of mechanical energy, which speeds up the engine of the train, converting it into kinetic energy. Vehicles. The mechanical energy generated by the diesel engine is converted into the kinetic energy of the vehicle. The piston moves up and down, allowing the air to gush in and compress, heating up the air, burning the fuel due to the combustion process, giving energy to the motor to run the wheels of a vehicle. Drones. The propellers of the drone attached to the motors rotate, giving the mechanical energy. These rotating propellers produce enough thrust on the ground to lift the drone in the vertically upward direction, thus converting mechanical energy from the rotating propellers to kinetic energy, due to which it can travel high in the air. Bicycles. Pedaling the cycle is a form of mechanical energy, due to which the bicycle takes the momentum and is moved forward by converting the mechanical energy to kinetic energy. Toy cars. Toy car comes with batteries, which stores chemical potential energy. This energy is supplied to the motor of the car that is attached to the wheels. On application of electric energy, the wheels of the car rotate along with the motor. This is mechanical energy. As the wheel rotates, it will accelerate, thus converting mechanical energy into kinetic energy. Motorboats. The motorboat has a combustion engine along with a gearbox and a propeller. This mechanical energy is utilized to drive the motorboat in the water. Bow and arrow. The bow stores the energy in the form of elastic potential energy, which is transferred to the arrow when it is released. This potential energy is derived from the mechanical energy, which is passed to the arrow in the form of kinetic energy to travel through the air and hit the target. Generators. The generators are used to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. The source of mechanical energy can be wind turbines, water turbines, gas turbines, or internal combustion engines. This mechanical energy is released in the form of kinetic energy, which escalates the rotations of the turbine and is converted into electrical energy further. Pulley. A pulley is a small circular wheel that is used to lift the object, changing the direction the force to be applied, making the work easy. This is even used in the lifts. The mass is carried from one place to another, thus converting the mechanical energy derived from the pulley to the kinetic energy of the mass. Ferry's wheels. The ferry's wheel consists of a wheel and an axle, which on rotation on the axle converts the mechanical energy to kinetic energy, thus moving the people sitting on the ferry's wheel in a circular motion. Doors and windows. The doors and windows are attached to the side jamb. The mechanical energy is due to the door jambs on sides, whereas this is converted into kinetic energy while opening and closing the door. Hammer. On hammering the screw, the mechanical energy thus produced is converted into the kinetic energy of the nail that pushes it inside the barrier. Bowling. On giving a roll to a bowling ball, it goes and hits the target by converting the mechanical energy to kinetic energy. Electric motors. The motor starts rotating on the application of electric energy. The rotational mechanical energy of the motor is converted into the kinetic energy used to rotate it at high speed. Screwdriver. Screwing is a form of mechanical energy. This mechanical energy is also converted into kinetic energy at the same time as the spiral winding around the screw moves inside the nut. Spinning top. We see the precessional motion of the spinning top conserving its momentum. Since the spinning top possesses the mass, hence this is in the form of mechanical energy which is converted into kinetic energy while precessing. Bull cart. A bull cart is driven by the bulls, which consist of two giant wheels connected to the axle. On pulling the cart, the mechanical energy produced by the wheel and axle is converted into kinetic energy. Trolley. Trolleys are used to carry the heavy load from one place to another. It makes it easier to drive the load as the trolleys consist of wheels attached to the axle, thus converting the mechanical energy to kinetic energy. Frequently asked questions. What is mechanical energy? The mechanical energy is generated when the object does some work. It is the combination of kinetic and potential energy, and mechanical energy is generated due to the movement of the objects while doing the work. How mechanical energy is converted into kinetic energy? The kinetic energy is utilized for the motion of the object. The mechanical energy is converted into kinetic energy when the object accelerated to do the work. Please visit our website lambdageeks.com for more articles on technology, engineering, mathematics, and various other domains. Scientific calculator and many more other tools.